It's your boy Weeks, man. It's KOTV. Do me a favor if you're watching, hit that like button because it's gonna be a very, very this is gonna be a learning experience for hopefully a lot of guys out there. We try to understand these females, so I'm gonna try to do this female woman thing a little more often. You know, where I get a woman in and I ask a couple questions and she put me on game. You know, I'm gonna have some good questions. I hope. Hope you ain't about to tell me no BS. But I got very special guests with me. You feel me? I got Yolanda in the building. Clap it up, clap it up, clap it up, clap it up, clap it up. So, how you doing today?
I'm good.
Okay, all right. So, I have a question I kind of want to get to. We kind of spoke about it a little bit. You was kind of talking to me crazy in the DM, but
Wow.
I
thought we was on the same page.
we were, but you said a couple things that I just want to clarify if that's okay. So, how do women today calculate their worth? Because some days I wake up, I see things on social media, and I definitely feel like y'all woke up one day and said, I'm that.
No.
Y'all was like, it's Beyonce and I'm right there.
No.
And then some days
Honestly,
I feel like I'm up there.
I would never compare myself to Beyonce.
That was just, you
That's
get
just
what I'm
me.
saying.
That's just me. But
Yeah, don't be silly. Don't be silly. You're right about
that's
that.
just me. Honestly, I feel like it's different for every person, though. Like,
How so?
I feel like it depends on your standards, your morals, what your views are on, certain things. Like,
Okay.
I feel like that kind of determines your worth. If I feel as though, like, I feel as strongly about something that someone might not, my standards and my worth might be more than what that person might think, for themselves. But that's just based off of how I personally see, whatever it is.
Okay. So how do you quantify that though? Because like a lot of times a girl be like, "Oh, I know my worth." I don't think women know what that means because we don't know what it means.
Honestly, I feel like when you start to get to a point where you know your worth, it goes based off of like a lot of the shit that you've been through. So like, for example, in my first relationship, like ever,
She's
like
giving examples.
yeah, like in like one of my first relationships ever, like
Fuck boy.
not not even that, but like he didn't have himself like put together, and we were young, so I'm not saying that he had to have it all, but like he wasn't motivated. Like I'm very like hardworking. Like I was working at that point when I was with him. I was working 2 jobs, like busting doubles, like multiple times a week, like really getting my money, like on my shit. And he was not like that. Like he would go days without working and calling out for shifts and things like that. And it's like I'm very much one of those people, like I like to go out and do stuff, like we gotta do shit together, but it's like, why is it that every time we do shit together I'm paying for everything?
Okay. So in that aspect, you
so in that aspect more? It's like, yeah, it's like I'm worth more than me paying everything for you. Like I shouldn't have to go through a whole relationship and feel like you a broke nigga and I'm paying for it. Like I'm not your sugar mama. I'm sorry. Like there's no reason why I'm busting my ass these shifts, doing like 12-hour shifts in a day.
All right, I have a question. How come every time women speak about worth, how come it always comes down to money?
For me,
why is that always like a...
That was an example. For me, money, it has never been a thing, but that's just because I work hard for my shit. So I don't ask people for anything. Like, I'm never going to ask my man for money. Like, if he decided, oh, here's this for your nails or whatever, like, okay, cool. But I'll never be the type like, hey, babe, can you give me XYZ for this? Like, that's just not me, personally.
All right, cool. I don't know if you answered my question, but I know how you would quantify your worth now.
Y'all making my eyes tear.
Damn, my fault.
I'm just kidding.
We didn't even do nothing.
No, this eye has been tearing all day, and I'm sick of it.
So the reason I asked that question is because, like, a lot of times, like, men kind of know their worth. And when I say that, I don't mean, like, we know our worth on some, like, symbolic shit. Like, a lot of times a man is measured by what he can provide, who he is as a person, things of that nature. So, and
I can agree to that. I think on a woman's standpoint, I think we can fall into that same category too. Like if I know what I can bring to the table, I know my worth. Like if I know that if it came down to it and you needed me for XYZ and I can provide that for you, like I know that I can bring that to the table. Okay. And I feel like it just depends on the person, really.
So what if, right? So what if because oftentimes, again, when women say they know what they bring to the table, they're talking about a bunch of things that men don't care about. We don't care about your good job. We don't care if you getting all this chicken. We don't care if you the HBIC. We don't care about none of that. Are you patient? Do you listen? Like
okay, but when y'all say
those are the
listen,
things that matter.
Because I feel like a lot of times with men, listening is a big thing when it comes to women, especially women who are very independent. Like when you get a good independent woman who, like, for example, myself, I haven't been in a relationship for mad long. Like
4 years?
Maybe a little longer than that. But like I've been in situations though, but like I haven't been in like a committed situation for like a long time. So for me it's like I can listen, but like you're not gonna sit here and try to make it seem like you own me. Like, oh, you can't do this or you can't do that or you gotta do this or you gotta be this way. Like I'm not about to change myself to satisfy your needs. You know what I mean? Like we gotta be on. We have to be on.
I'm gonna tell you why.
I feel like we gotta be on the same page.
To some extent, right? If a man says, "I don't like when you do that. Don't do that," it's not necessarily controlling you.
That's okay.
But like
you're communicating to
respect
me something
me, fam.
that right, and you're communicating that though. But like men don't usually do that. Like at least some men don't do that.
I feel like most men do it.
They're not nice about it.
Their tone might not be
right.
the
They're
best.
not nice about it.
They might not communicate it the best.
So like, how do you expect me to listen if you're not communicating in a good way?
Obviously, but
right.
what I'm saying is everybody doesn't communicate the same way. First of all,
I can agree to that.
If you get with somebody, you know how they communicate. You know they're a little rough around the edges, and you chose to accept that.
I can accept it, but I can accept it if you're willing to understand that if I'm going to correct you on the way you're communicating with me, then we're both on the same page. So
his point will still stand.
Right, your point will still stand, okay. But next time you can say it in a better way.
All right, and you'll not do what I
right.
said you was
right,
gonna do,
right. Like you're respectfully telling me I don't like that, and I can
do it.
Right, don't do it. Don't do it. It's crazy.
Don't do it and don't play with me.
And I'm about to play with you. And I'm about to.
You see what I mean? You see what I mean? Like, why does it have to be that? What you mean you'll play?
I don't know.
Me?
I think I have a very strong personality. Right. So you coming off like this. I'm coming off like this too. What are you talking about?
Yo, I'm gonna tell you one thing about women, yo. No matter how much like we love and care about y'all, because I don't care what men say, we love y'all.
I know.
But like,
I know.
Y'all are annoying as like.
But we can say the same about you.
I don't know what though, but like y'all be so annoying and then y'all hit us with the. But I'm just a girl.
I am just a
You're
girl.
not wrong. That's the part that gets me mad. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. But oh my gosh. Like,
listen, I think I can speak for all the girls when I'm saying we're just girls. Like y'all need to just understand that we're just girls.
That is so annoying.
We just want love and affection and attention.
And we trying to give it to you.
We want y'all don't be giving it in the right ways. Like y'all need to do better.
That's not fair. That's not a fair comparison.
What do you mean?
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Y'all we don't give y'all attention in the right way.
No. That's not fair. Now you trying to choose how you want your attention?
Yes.
How you want your attention?
If I tell you I need this from you, or I need quality time, or I need you to plan stuff for us to do, like.
Can I be honest with you? Everybody's not a GOAT planner like myself. Everybody can't just let me put an itinerary like, and let me get it.
Start up.
That's what I did. I did it for Valentine's Day, but nobody was trying to take my offer.
Okay, first of all, that was bullshit.
I was like, yo, any girls, if y'all trying to like.
But it's not going to be with the nigga that you want.
No, it's not going to be the dude you care about because you're going to fail with him.
All right.
So this is what I did. I set up a beautiful plan. I said, yo, all the women for Valentine's Day, if y'all want to go on a lovely evening.
A bullshit.
Hit your boy. The only thing is, you can't go with the guy that you care about because he's going to fail you. Why? You guys are not going to last.
How you know?
Because the last one didn't. And women don't know how to pick them today. So I'm going to set you up with one of my friends.
Listen, that's why I stopped
It's going to work out perfect. You're going to have an extravagant evening. And who knows? You might take his number down at the end of the day.
I might not.
You might have a nightcap. Who knows? But it's better in my hands. Every guy is not a great planner.
Is it better in your hands?
Every guy don't even care to plan.
Is it better in your hands?
Yeah. And then y'all be wanting to do a lot. Girls will be like, plan something. I really don't.
Me personally,
a dude to plan something. And in her head, it's not enough. It's not enough. What you mean? You said plan something. We going to dinner. We going to Olive Garden.
Stop it. Stop it right now.
We going to Olive Garden.
Stop it right now. Because there's a lot of girls who are like me that are very much like homebody, like ass people that don't really care to do too much. And we just be wanting like the simplest shit. Like you could tell me, like I set us up something at the house. We gonna watch a movie, do this, do that. Okay, say less. But I'm a homebody person, so I like to do shit at home. Like you could even get a room and be like, I got all these little games for us to play. We gonna chill in the room, order food, like that. That's very much like my type of vibe. Like exactly. That's not exactly. That's not. Now see the bitches who be wanting to go out. Oh, take me here. Y'all can stay inside. me, not too much. Not too much. Okay. I don't need too much.
All right.
So we not the same. We not all the same. I promise.
I understand that. I believe that to an extent. Y'all are not all the same. There's no such thing as all in anything. But who the fuck shoveling snow?
Yo, shoveling snow is wild.
Nah, but I wanted to move on. You also when we were talking, we was talking about the bare minimum, and you said something that grinded my gears.
Oh God.
Yeah, it really grinded my gears. So you said that
it ruffled your feathers.
Yeah, you said that the bare minimum is different. Could be different for people, and I just don't see how that's true. How can you change the bare minimum? That's not.
It's fair. Not me changing it, but I feel like people do definitely look at it in a different way. Like the bare minimum for me might not be the same for the next bitch.
Nah, the bare minimum is the same for everybody. That's why it's called the bare minimum.
To men, it might be the same.
No, it's the same. Period. You cannot.
It's not me. I'm not
as a person in this world, right? You cannot change the bare minimum based off what you think you require. That is crazy. You cannot say because I like to get my nails done, that's the bare minimum now.
No.
You cannot say, because I like to go here every Friday, that's the bare minimum now.
I would never put something that I already do for myself outside of being in a relationship with somebody on somebody.
Okay.
Like, I go and I get my nails done, I get my toes done, I get my lashes done. I pay for those things every single time and don't ask for anybody to pay for me ever. And I've been doing that whether I was in situations or out situations. That's always been something I've done and always paid for myself. So I would never consider that the bare minimum. But I can understand and see that females would be like, oh, paying for my nails is the bare minimum. Like, oh, that's you could just pay. It is dumb. I agree with you.
What are you talking about?
But girls are like that. Like when you see a lot of these videos and stuff like that, like it's always like, oh, how much is this? How much is that? $300? Like,
don't even get me started on the things you guys pay for.
Exactly.
That y'all already have.
Right. So it's like for certain women, bare minimum could be different stuff. For people like me who already do that shit on their own.
For them.
Exactly.
But not
as a general statement.
They got to do that on their own.
Right.
That's not for a man to handle.
I do feel like when people get into situations, they want guys to pick up on where they might, be not lacking, but where they right, exactly. And it's like, well, if I got a nigga, why I gotta pay for my nails or why I gotta pay for my toes?
Because
like,
I didn't come into your life to support you.
Listen, I agree with you.
1,000. I agree with you. I like you, and I thought you. I agree with you.
But I feel like in some certain in some circumstances it do be like that though. Like, oh, I got a nigga. It's only $100 for my nail. Like people do move like that. So that's what I'm saying. It is different for everybody.
I guess the bare minimum is communication.
1,000%.
Quality time.
1,000%.
Trust.
1,000%. Listen, we're really on the same page.
Things
you just
like
wasn't
that.
hearing me.
What's that?
You wasn't hearing me.
Because I felt like I ain't gonna hold you. I felt like you was like.
No, we was on the same page.
I felt like you was. Me to death. I'm not gonna hold you. I felt like you was killing me. I'm like, oh my God.
Listen,
she's not hearing me.
You wasn't hearing me.
So we could talk. But all right, I'm glad we.
I just needed the mic. Yeah,
that's what it was. I'm glad we straightened that out, though. So I posted a clip a while ago, and not a while ago, maybe a week or two ago, and I was basically talking about my irrational standard, right? And a couple people got on me about it actually. Like they told me I was lying and all that.
As you should.
I was not lying. I'm not. There ain't nobody with no flat ass. But anyways, it's not.
What if that's your whole soulmate and you just blocking blessings?
That's tough.
It is tough. It is tough for you.
Yeah, I'm gonna be sick. I'll be all right.
She could always get a little Little sun done.
Tummy tuck, body done. I don't know.
You don't even need a tummy tuck to get your ass filled up a little.
Of that stuff.
Why?
Cause what if something happened to you? I don't, bro. I've never gotten surgery for nothing. I'm scared of that type of stuff. I don't.
Yeah, I've never gotten surgery either. Aside from like when I cracked my head open when I was 3, but
you feel me? Shit happens.
Yeah.
But you don't gotta make shit happen.
Yeah.
Like that's kind of. But I wanted to ask you, what's your irrational standard for men? Like, what's something a little crazy that you just don't like about guys? I got another one too. If girls want to hear it, I could keep going. I hate girls that drink root beer.
Oh,
what are you doing?
Root beer is disgusting.
I feel like you should marry a bike tire.
My best friend gonna see this and be like, "Fuck you, bitch," because she drink that nasty shit.
She drink root beer? How? How do you drink root beer? I was like,
bitch, you're nasty.
I feel like root beer got
bitch,
like
you're
wood
nasty.
chippings in it. Like root beer is nasty. Like, ugh. What is that in your hand? Oh no, that's not root beer.
Yo, we was about to come for your ass. Imagine that would have been crazy.
Oh my god,
that would have been crazy.
You scare me.
Damn, that's a good question.
It got to be irrational though. It can't be nothing normal.
What if I'm normal?
It could be. Everybody got something irrational. Everybody got something ill. Why you do that? Or let me rephrase it. What's your ick?
For men or just in general?
Oh, you see now I gotta.
No, because then I have to really like
I asked
think
the
about
same
it.
question in a girl way, and now I gotta be specific.
I'm just a girl. I'm just a girl.
So about men.
Not having good personal hygiene.
Ooh, okay. I feel like that's kind of rational.
But if I had to call that out, like stink breath.
Oh no, that's tough. That's very tough.
And then like
that's very tough.
Come on.
Oh my god.
I can't even. That's all I gotta say. I don't even want to say nothing else. That shit is bad.
You sound like you talking from experience.
I think just not. He's mad annoying.
So you had to do that you was dealing with?
No, not honestly. If I wouldn't even deal with him if that was the case. I think I've just had guys like come up to me and talk to me and like
they just hot
ass breath.
How's it going?
Yo, like damn. I'm like
I get your number.
Immediately I'm like.
He said you look nice.
Don't talk to me. It's like I gotta go. Actually, it was nice. It was nice chatting with you.
I ain't gonna lie. I would be tight. I got a question. Do you believe in the Sierra prayer?
I actually like her. I actually like that.
Really?
It's cute. It's cute. She did a little something.
She 100% made that up.
She did
after she got with him.
Listen, that's her business. But if she's speaking for some of the other people who can actually relate to it, it's cute. It gives. It gives.
All right. So why do so many girls like care about Russell Wilson? I don't understand that. Like, I hope you don't.
No, I don't.
But like, so the only reason I brought it up is because like Russell Wilson lost his job recently, and he's like the first guy in history that women care who lost his job. Girls don't never care when a guy loses his job. Russ loses his job, and it's okay. They still gotta pay you. You'll be okay. That's crazy.
I can't be a part of that party because
I don't understand that.
Listen, if you didn't tell me that he lost his job, I wouldn't have even known what you were talking about. I'm not gonna lie.
And that's how it's supposed to be, though. That's how it's supposed to be. You are. Say it again. You're just a girl.
I'm just a girl.
Don't just be knowing mad stuff about football. Don't just be knowing about Russ. Like, what are you doing? Now I gotta inspect you. Why do you know about Russ? Then you gotta. That's the young man. Then I gotta. Nah, you being too investigative. You're too invested.
I think I'm probably the least investigative person when it comes to like celebrities
so
and like.
Out?
Hell no.
Thank God. Oh my God. I'm not gonna lie. I hate that.
Like every time, and it's so funny because when I talk to guys and like they try to like get to know me and stuff like that, they'll be asking me stuff, and I'm like, "What is that? Who is that? Wait, what movie? Like, and it'd be movies that people should know.
Don't be uncultured now.
Like, I'll know.
Don't be uncultured.
I'll know like a movie or a show or something, but I probably just never watched it.
Okay.
Like, I'm just that type of person.
The Wire?
The what?
The Wire?
No.
I was at lunch today. We asked this dude if he knew who Jesus Shuttlesworth was. He told us no. I said,
well, you might as well do it again because I don't know who that is either.
You're joking.
Oh, man.
Are you kidding me? Yeah, you're uncultured. You're uncultured. You leaving here with homework.
I just said I live under a rock.
You leaving here with homework, so don't even worry
crazy.
about it. You leaving here with homework.
You picked the most Patrick Star ass person to be on this cast today. Call me Patricia.
Nah, Patrick Star is dope though. I like Patrick. Patrick dope. I got a few questions. I got a few more questions. Don't worry about it. You're not off the hook yet. I know you thought you was gonna be, but
nah, I had to mentally prepare myself.
Yeah, I just got a few more questions. Nothing crazy.
Nah, it's chill. It's chill.
So, do you feel like you could judge a man by the woman he dates?
I'm in the middle. That's like a middle question, I feel like.
How so?
Because are you going based off of the women he dates by like the way that they look or just how they are as a person? Because I feel like a lot of people are definitely like gonna judge a book by its cover. So if I see somebody and that I'm interested in or whatever, or I think he's cute, but then I see his girl and she, look a little crazy, I might be like, that's what you into?
Right? It'll make you be like,
that's what you into? Right, exactly. So, I mean, it's one of those things. You actually
won't like me.
Right.
You wouldn't even like me. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I be looking at some girl and be like, yeah.
You fuck with that nigga?
He was cute, but to be honest, you wouldn't like me. We're two totally different guys.
See, okay, so I'm got around the same page because I was about to feel bad.
I 100% feel like that.
I'm like,
oh my God.
You got it.
Yeah,
of
course.
Her wig a little crooked.
Yeah. Oh, nah, you talking shit now. You talking about somebody.
No, I'm not talking about anybody in particular, but I mean.
Her wig a little crooked.
If I'm out with my man and he got me outside looking crazy.
I should tell you, right?
You better fucking tell me. Because if I see myself on camera or somebody else gotta tell me, it's up for you.
Why? What the?
You let me walk out the door looking
embracing it natural how you wanted to look. I would have been like, babe, you look a little crazy. Argument.
No.
I'm gonna have to.
Listen, this was a conversation I was just having. And I'm gonna ask y'all. If you have a friend, okay, I'll say a friend first. If you have a friend and you go out somewhere and they kind of stink or something.
Oh no.
But listen, are you gonna tell? Are you gonna tell them?
Stink.
Are you gonna tell them?
Stink? You stink?
Like they smell a little funky.
Bro, you can't come with me. You wouldn't leave
what
the
if
house.
they just pulled up? Like y'all didn't come together. Y'all ain't come together. They smell a little funky. You gonna tell them?
I mean, I probably tell them on the back end. What we gonna do? He here.
Listen,
he here. I'm definitely your gang. Because obviously, if we in a section, I'm gonna assume.
What if y'all not even outside?
I'm not about to tell you that in front of the huss. They gonna have to smell it themselves. but on the back end, I'm a gang. Come on. Bro.
So if y'all not outside, you gonna tell them?
Crazy, right? You did me crazy on that one.
You gotta stop. You gotta stop.
You ain't have to do me like that on that one, bro. That was.
So now, what if it's somebody you know that's like an acquaintance, but you're not close enough to them? You gonna tell them?
Are we friends?
Maybe y'all used to be friends, but y'all not close anymore.
We used to be friends. I'm not telling you. I hope you go try to talk to somebody.
That's cool. But what if it's not on bad terms, though?
I hope you go try to bag something.
What if it's not on bad terms,
though? Don't let it be a girl. Oh,
my goodness.
I'm a your funky ass. Don't let it be a girl. You funky ass.
Yo, you ain't shit, first of all. You actually don't deserve to have any female friends.
I got mad female friends actually too.
You're
but like I would never befriend like a girl that I really used to like. No, don't be silly. Acquaintances at best.
Well, no, I had an experience where a girl who I used to be friends with, but we're not as close. Like I saw her and she was.
You're funky ass.
No, I didn't know what to do. I didn't know what to say. I was like, oh my goodness.
She funky.
Yeah, so I'm like my coworker who I'm close
with. Did y'all used to be good friends?
We were friends. Like
what's friends? Like you'll share a pizza friends, or you'll tell her a secret friends?
We'll share a pizza.
I'm dogging her out.
She might share a secret with me.
Why did y'all stop being friends? That matters. That's crazy, right? She one-sided as hell. She one-sided as hell.
Listen, you can't. You can't. Y'all not about to make me look bad.
Everyone's side.
I mean, you can't tell. Not everybody can have your secrets. Now, that doesn't mean that you can't be that person for them, though.
True.
So that's how I feel like the situation was. Like, I wouldn't necessarily give her all my business, but like if she needed me to listen, I would be there for her for sure.
What did you do in your situation?
I didn't say anything.
Oh.
But I wanted to know if it was just me.
I'd have said something. It would have been nice.
See? Exactly why I didn't say nothing. Because I'm like,
Out of y'all.
That's even worse though. That's even worse though.
Out of bro, come here real quick, man. Out of mad.
No, because not me personally, like I'm about to yank you up.
Yeah, out of yo.
Right.
Out of yo.
Yeah.
Oh, you smell like that.
Exactly. That's what I wanted to do.
You should have.
I couldn't.
Should have grabbed it by your
I
neck.
couldn't. I couldn't.
Because as a girl, that's really crazy. You just didn't bathe before you came.
Listen, I get that a lot at my job.
You get what a lot?
Bitches who come in. Sorry, let me not say bitches. Females come in.
They were trying to monetize this.
And like they smell bad. And for me, like if I could smell myself, that means you could smell me. So there's no way I'm smelling you and you don't smell yourself.
Hell yeah, yep.
And I get that like so often, like more times than not.
Care.
Oh my, it's so bad. Or like yesterday, I was on the phone with my mom while I was at work, and she's like, "What are you doing?" Cause I'm like lint rolling. You could hear the lint roller going back and forth. She's like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, lint rolling these booty flakes off this shirt.
What?
She's like, "What?" But she didn't understand what I was saying, and I'm like, this lady came in and she was so ashy. Ew. That like her skin was like
scaly
off on the shirt, and I'm like, bro, there's no way. Like half the shit when it's bad, I just damage that shit out because I'm not about to sell this to somebody else.
It be that bad? They be ruining stuff like that?
Yo, what?
First of all, why are you trying on things of that nature?
That's like if somebody comes in, they're looking for shapewear or something, like, you know, they could try it on. It's like a tank top or whatever. No. Well, it's different. It's different for guys because you gotta pick your sizes and stuff like that. So some people come in and they try stuff on, which is fine. But like, I just never understood like people coming in and being so ashy that their skin is flaking off.
Yeah, I'm not gonna hold you. Whenever I hear about like women being like unsanitary, it's pretty shocking to me.
It's disgusting.
Like I be hearing it. Like my boy was over here and he said the girl's bathroom be disgusting whenever he got cleaned. I was taken aback. No, not in here.
Oh, I'm like
he was on his couch and he was saying that.
It's like, no, I'm never coming back here again. It's already sketchy outside. In the bathroom.
Don't put that on. We a nice wholesome place, building fire, all that. You walk in, we got a
nah, it's chill, y'all. It's chill, y'all.
Like, come on. Tell them the bellhop's a nice guy.
Chill,
Jeffrey's a nice guy.
It's chill.
Tell them.
It's chill, y'all.
No, say Jeffrey's a nice guy.
Who the fuck is Jeffrey?
You met the bellhop.
Jeffrey, downstairs.
The bellhop. The guy who said.
The one that just came in?
No, he came and left.
I don't know. See him. Nope.
Just say you
I
saw
can't
him.
speak on Jeffrey. I'm sorry.
Oh my God, you're ruining every yo. You see this is the problem. You see?
You want
men
me
and
to
women
listen.
can't get on the same page. I'm trying to.
You want me to listen, but I gotta speak my truth. I ain't see Jeffrey, so I can't speak on Jeffrey.
Now they gonna think me in the hood.
No, it's chill, y'all. It's chill, y'all. I promise.
Yeah, like you fucking it up.
Whatever.
I got 2 more questions, and I'm gonna let you slide if that's okay.
That's fine.
So, how come it comes off as like that women hate us? Cause like you're a relatively pretty woman. Why are you single? That shouldn't be. Say yes to something. Start with that.
Say yes is crazy.
Yes.
No.
See how I just said yes to you? Yes.
No.
Yes, say yes.
Mm-mm.
What do you mean? Mm-mm. Why not?
This comes back into knowing my worth.
You see what I'm talking about? I don't like that. You're not about to tell me
what is there
ain't
not
no
to
guy
like?
worth you.
Well, no guy is showing me that that's the case right now. So when that time comes, then
you want a guy who can do a backflip.
Fuck that backflip.
Oh.
I can't do a backflip.
I'm just trying to figure out like what girls we want. Like what y'all want? You want somebody to catch a football?
I could catch a
Like
football.
what y'all want? Like what y'all want to see? Like
if you could do what I could do, then okay, cool. Do more.
Like,
do more than
dancer?
that.
Like what do y'all want?
Y'all and me is two different things.
What do you want?
Me personally, I mean, I want good communication. I want quality time. I want the cute shit. Be fucking romantic. Y'all be so like hard.
See,
like want to be fucking manly all the time. Be cute.
Why you want that type of guy?
Why y'all want
Why you want that type of guy?
Why
what
not?
You mean you want be cute how?
Why not?
What you want? Here, take your roses, B. Like what you want?
Wow.
Like what do you want?
Now I don't even want. Now I don't even want him. Actually, I'll go buy my own shit.
Nah, for real though.
Now kiss my ass. You're bugging.
Like nah, for real though. Like what do you like? Like what do you when you say cute shit? What does that even refer to?
Cute shit. I ain't gonna like okay, so cut that shit out right now.
I be trying.
Look, see.
Here and there,
right?
But it take a while for a guy to even know what a girl like. For
that's okay,
shit.
But
it's not okay.
If she's communicating to you,
if it take me longer to learn you than it would take somebody else, and it's just taking me some time,
then you're not the one,
or not, or you might be missing your blessing. That's another thing, girl. Yo, I think it was Young and H. He said some of the realest things I ever heard. He was like. A girl, like as a man, right? You just gotta have a good 10 things about you.
Okay.
And we might excuse.
What's the 10 things?
3. Every guy might have 10 different things.
Okay.
But we might excuse 3 if you don't got them, right? A guy gotta have 50 things.
No.
And if he got 40 and don't got 10,
50 is crazy.
You gonna leave him for a guy who got that 10 and don't got the other 40. But because you was so lost without that 10, you gonna accept the dude who got that 10. And say, forget the 40.
Honestly, after you done been through some shit, you don't want the guy with the 10. You want the guy with the 40.
Yeah, but by that time, he probably up a couple dollars. The huss. You feel me? After that, once you done left him for the guy with the, you feel me? Once you done left him for the guy with the 10.
If it's still giving 10, you can stay right where you at. I'm going for the niggas with the 40.
All right. After you had to do with the 40, that's what I'm saying. It's like, I feel
okay,
like
but what if the dude with the 40 just wasn't giving you the feeling that you was getting from the nigga from the 10?
I believe that. So you'll settle, and that's okay. You'll get the guy who gives you less, and you'll be okay with it.
But what if the guy with the 10 has potential to get to the 40?
That's what you like. So you'll get less, and you'll be happy. No worries. I want everybody to be happy. Like that's the point of this podcast. I want everybody to be happy. Don't get it messed up. Yes. That's the reason why I be having women on, because I am so scared that a lot of y'all are gonna wake up one day and be like, I have 7 cats and no man.
I don't got no cats. I don't even fuck with cats.
But no, but I say it figuratively. Like I really feel like y'all gonna play yourselves out of a happy relationship, a could be happy relationship. A lot of y'all, and for a lot of y'all, it's too late, and y'all really don't know that. Y'all really don't think so. Y'all gonna find out though. I'm not speaking.
Not
for
me
you.
though.
Not
me though.
I'm not speaking for you.
Not me though.
Y'all gonna find out though. Oh my god, y'all gonna find out.
Maybe some of y'all.
Nah, it's really over.
Nah, I'm
not gonna hold you. Like, not even trying to be funny. Like,
there are some females that do give that though.
Some of y'all have to move. Like, if you want to find a good guy, you have to. You can't be here no more.
Ugh.
You have to go. Like, for real. And it's not because like you're a terrible person. You might be a good person now, but you wasn't born 2 years ago.
Right.
You're not 2 years old, bro.
No,
you're 20 something.
Right.
You have a history on this earth. Like,
facts.
We know who you are, and we don't like it. You have to move. Like,
I mean, that's for the girls that be all over. Want to talk to a lot of people and get into a lot of situations. No, I don't want to say that.
Why do girls be so afraid to say that? Like, why do girls be so afraid to call other girls what they are? Like,
we don't want to shame.
You don't. That's not shaming.
It's not?
No. Girls get around.
So what if we called you a whore?
I defend my honor. Like, what do you mean? Like, what am I supposed to do?
But so can the girls.
Yeah, of course.
But does that make you any less of a whore?
No, not if we know your story.
You still a whore then. You still a whore then.
You have a right to defend yourself. somebody who's guilty has a right to an attorney. Like, what do you mean? Like, that don't mean you didn't do it just because you can fight back.
But the point of what I'm saying is, it's over for them because of that reason. Like, everybody know them. Everybody know their story. They've been around.
But see, the thing is, there's guys that would accept that.
And there are, for sure.
But the thing is, the problem with that.
Listen, I know a few, so.
Of course, there's guys that will accept that. But the problem is that even, at least, I can't speak for everybody else. I'm speaking for the women in my city. They still ain't clean up their act. Like, you feel me? Like, it's girls that they might not be wilding like that no more.
Right.
They still got nasty attitudes. You mean to
1,000%.
tell me that's your past and you act like this?
Right.
Ha! Ha! You'll never see me again.
That's crazy.
You'll never see me
That's
again.
crazy.
But any closing words for the men out here that might want to see you and be like, yo, let me talk to her. Let me see what's up with her.
Look, they gonna see my face and be like, mm-mm.
What you mean? Nah, you good.
I don't know about talking to me.
Why not? See,
I'm just a girl.
That's your problem.
I'm just,
right?
what
That's
I want y'all to know is that I'm just a girl. Okay? That's it. I just want to be loved the right way.
Okay.
That's
all
it.
Right.
Nothing else.
In closing, I will say that eventually, if y'all listen to me, y'all could be happy. Y'all just 100% have to listen to me. And I'm trolling a little bit.
What I want y'all to do.
But I do be saying a lot of
what
real
I want y'all to do is to zoom into my face when he said that.
I'll think about it. I might. But all y'all gotta do is listen to me. I'm telling you, like, I'm not out here trying to ruin y'all. I want y'all to be happy.
Do you?
I really do, but I feel like women don't give happiness a chance.
That's not true.
I really want y'all to do that.
That's not true.
Y'all gave happiness a chance once when y'all was 21.
21 is
18,
crazy. Girls was
15.
outside walling at 21. Not me, but girls was outside walling at 21.
Good save.
Not me though.
Y'all be safe. Not me.
I was in the relationship with the bum nigga, but it's straight. It's cool.
But nah,
it's
but like, cool. I really do. I want y'all to be happy, and I feel like if y'all stop blocking y'all blessings, if y'all, I'm not saying you got to give the guy in the DMs a chance, but the guy that walked up to you was very confident.
What if he had hot breath?
Get away from him. Get away from the guy with the hot breath for sure. But I definitely feel like y'all could find somebody. Y'all just gotta give it a chance. Don't be so hard. Be patient. Be the loving, nurturing creatures y'all are at heart.
It's hard.
Don't get off the internet for a little while. Stop listening to Justin LeBoy. He's definitely gonna have y'all alone.
Toxic as fuck.
Like, boycott him, and y'all gonna be good. Y'all will be happy. I promise you.
We'll see.
And on that note, shake my hand.
Thanks for having me.
KOTV.